everyone, it's Christina Cuddlebear here, and today we are going to be playing a project by Mado. It's called Mike Alike. Mike Nights. I'm joking. Mike Alike. But I saw this game on itch.io, so please go check them out. I've been wanting to play a Tenna game
For so long!
like, dude, I'm excited. So we have Survive, Strike. I don't know what that means. I do like the art at the beginning because it's given like Monster Inc. vibes. I'm sorry. The door, you know what I got? You know what I mean? So, we're gonna do. There's start, load, preferences, extras, quit. I want to see what the preferences. Ooh, I love the sound that they have. It's amusing. This basically the rule is that you're a peepin' and you try to take care and be like Mike because you find out, you go into a room, you find out there's no Mike. They all pretend to be Mike because I guess Tenna used to know somebody that was Mike and that, you know, he thinks they still work for him or something like that, but he's not there at all whatsoever and there wasn't even a Mike in the first place. So, it could have been the thing that they heard on, like, the phone, like, spammed and heard and stuff, so we're gonna jump right into this. Today, I'm just gonna pretend myself as, like, you know, Princess Christina. She's the royal princess from the Lightner world. Her mother, adopted mother, is Toriel. So we're gonna play as the secretary, but it's gonna be, like, the same thing as, like, a peeping thing, but, like, she's half human, half monster, so Lightner, Darkner. So, let's get right into it. Okay. I'm like, dude. Also, chapter 5. Alright. Quit making a racket already. Hey, rubber brain. Hold him while I yank the bag up. I'm in a pet. Okie dokie. Bet you're wondering why you're here. Yeah? Don't tell him I'm a princess. Don't give me that. What do you mean, don't give me that? You snuck into Mike's room, remember? No, I didn't. Yes, I did. You think we got the wrong peepins? Let me ask one last question. If they blow it, we'll toss them and find the real culprit. Okay. The password. Say it. See, like, I need to do a rerun of Undertale, Deltarune, but I'm having a hard time with it. You didn't even let me type! Oh, I forgot this. Kick him out. They're not our guy. Aye, aye, boss. The thing didn't even let me think. I'm like, dude, game over. Restart choice. Hold on. Restart choice. Password. Hold on. Say it. Why would it want me type it? Boo! It won't let me type it! Oh, do I have to write it? Do I... How do you do this? Why would you let me type? Hold on. I gotta go to itch.io. I should have done it in the first place before I started the game. Just to figure it out. But I am gonna do a full play again. I did it on Twitch, and I'm still, like, making content and stuff. But, like, for some reason, my Twitch stuff will lag, like, very crazy, like, stream-wise. And I don't know if it's the bandwidth or whatnot. So we're just gonna be making videos for right now until we can figure that out. Then I'll be, like, still doing both, like, live streams and stuff. I'll try every once in a while, but, like, yeah. I'm like, I don't know. 6. Oh, I fixed it. Okay. Is it, what was it again? 6453. 6453. There we go. I figured it out. You have to, like, erase the stuff. I was like, you're a sly one, you know that? Yeah, I know. I'm very smart. Okay, stop looking at me like that. That's weird. I'm a princess. But we won't rat ya out. I hope not. Because your boss is very fun. Hey, yo! We just had to, you know. What do you mean, you know? Take action, cause we're pretending to be Shut it! Caught red-handed, bruh. Why are you ridiculous? Grab. So... where do you think you're going? Alright, alright. Guess the jig's up. The mic you see at work, that's one of us three. None of us are the real Mike. We're trying to keep this info sub-Rosa. Say what? Funny thing, Rosa is the name of my OC's mom. Cause she was a monster and she was the one that fell in the leader of the humans at the beginning. The Undertale lore, bro. But if word got out, y'all be everywhere. Oh boy. We'd have another Z-rank incident on our hands. Z-rank, what does that mean? So you get why we had to capture you, right? Sort of? Actually, don't bother. There wasn't even any answers! Let's just cut to the chase. Right now, we're trying to find evidence that there's a real Mike. We've looked all over TV World, but we found zitch, nada. And that means we need to take our search a little further. So tomorrow, we're gonna sneak out to the cliffs and get more clues. Why? Thing is, the trip there and back will take us a while. And we can't do our mic duties while we're gone. Oh, so you want me to take out the trash, wash the dishes, do everything for you, expect me to be here and you go and have a field day. So that's why, hold on. So that's why the boss wants you to make mic for a day. Now look what you done, don't it? Sorry, boss. Didn't mean it. Let me do the talking. Capiche? Bruh. And you! What are you looking at me like that for? You're looking like a green alien. Quit it with the kaku signs. Am I giving any cockatail sign? I'm like, bruh. I've got a deal for you. Okay, then what's the deal? Is it gonna be a big shot deal? Bruh. You like a underground casino, right? I haven't even seen it. The one Tana doesn't know about? Oh, so you guys work for the big, tall, 20-foot tall...
Oh, he needs some milk!
And y'all decide to not only go on a vacation, let me do all your work, but you have a casino that he does not even know about? Y'all some scum... No. What if I could make him turn the other way? For what? Does he know? Already? Bro, that's sideline, bro. You'll get all the chips and booze and dark dollars you want, and he'll be none the wiser. I don't... Sound good? I guess I don't know. Then that'll be your reward. A little favor from old motor mouth like Mike. You said you're Mike. Hey. Bear and Mike ain't so bad. Or being Mike ain't so bad. I can't tell who's talking! Just need to be nice to Tina, that's all. Oh, I'm gonna be more than nice. If these two bozos can fool the big guy, so can you. But why did you do that? The poor cat. Anyway, let me grab something for you. I'm gonna wear a costume. What's that? You'll need this while you're on the job. We'll call it the Happy Meter. Jeez, Happy Meter. So he's like meh right now. You know the fun meter, right? It's like that, but for tennis moves. Make life easy for him and it'll go up. Oh, poor baby. Make life harder and it'll go down. But, try not to go overboard with the good stuff. What do you mean overboard with the good stuff? What do you mean? Don't let you replacing me or anything. Bro, I'll replace you in a heartbeat. What you talking about? Oh! Boss? Plus, I'd be nicer to these two than what you're doing. You're just sitting there in a chair that's like half patched and a scratch on. I'm like, they still look kind of glum. Okay, you caught me guys at a bad time. I was in Queenie's Palace, you know, in my pajamas, and y'all over here like, what's the best idea that would make sense that would pop on the news while we're on vacay in the woods with our little radio or flat screen TV, seeing it all review when they get married. I kind of went off overboard there, but like, you know what I mean. Was my offer not good enough for you? It was good. I didn't even say anything. No, it wasn't. Fine. We'll keep the search within a day. Will that seal the deal? Take the deal? Nuh-uh. If it's for one day. What do I say? Hold on, let me save. Let me save. Right here. Okay. We're gonna do nuh-uh because I need more than one day. Then we'll just get someone else to do it. Okay, that was the bad thing to do. Now get out! Restart choice. Take the deal. If it's only for one day. Finally! Your shift starts tomorrow at 6 a.m. Don't be late. Okay, does that mean I get to see Tina now? Hey, is that... No way. No way! Who is you? Did that guy rope you into one of their mic plots? Yep. Bummer, dude. Sucks to be you, I get... Hey! What's that on the ground? You don't know? That's a happy meter. Or happy meter. Motormouth Mike loves carrying that thing around whenever he's on shift. Tenna's practically wrapped around his little finger. I don't know what that laugh was. Bet he wants Tenna wrapped around... Don't get sensitive. No. No. We just got pay cuts. Paychecks, you mean? Wait. See, I'm a princess. I'm better than that little green pea. I can do a whole sans motion if I need to. I'm sorry. I sound so cringe right now. Oh my gosh. You weren't there, were you? Who, what, when, where, how? Yeah. Tenna crashed the Western set. nearby this morning. For what reason? Cause Mike, what happened? Tell me what happened. Tell me. And I was this close to hitting the jackpot. You should have seen the shadow guy I bet on. His hooves were literally the size of my head. Oh. What does hoof size have to do with speed? I don't know. Anyways, he blew up at us and slashed everyone's wags. You mean wagons? Not like we had much to begin with, but... Why are you looking at me like that? Hey, what if we ask Mike for a little favor? Oh-ho? He could knock Tina down a peg. Mess up a chore here. Play a prank on him there. Make his life a little harder. See, this is why you two need to be fired. I'm like... It's like the old Car Kingdom saying, you gotta fight fleshes with flesh. What? Holy. You genius. The staff's gonna eat this up. So, you'll hear all of that, right? We'd love for Mike to do us a solid. Show he's a real TV time employee, not some boob tube poop licker. Okay, y'all confusing me. Are y'all trying to get me to get him to go sad? Or trying to get him to go... Like, I'm so confused of what you two are saying. And if he does get into hot water, we'll have his back. That sounds suspicious. Like that one film with the bugs. Bug life? Or ant life? You let one ant stand up to us, then they all might stand up. Ding ding ding! Y'all making no sense. That said, if the happy meter goes too low, Tenna get gloopy. And if that happens, well, Mike will get fired on the spot. And no ifs or buts are gonna save him. Like, that'll happen. He's Tenna's favorite. Oh, we're gonna make him my favorite. I'm sorry. Because, like, literally in an alternate universe, because canonically, my character is supposed to be with Nero, which is my Spamton OC variant. I need to post more pictures of him. I am making a 3D model of him soon. But, yeah. And another universe, she's with Tenna. So, it's like the tall person short comparison. Like, couple, so. Same thing with the first canon thing, but yeah. Even when he's...
Hey, yo!
Furry and stuff. Fury? Especially when he's furry.
Hey, yo!
What are we talking about? Anyways, if you see Mike, give him a tip, yeah? In the meantime, we're gonna skedaddle to the B rank room. Toodles! This is what I get put up with. I just want to see Tenna. Please. Please, that's all I ask. Give him a cup of coffee. Ask him how the day is. Oh, jeez. Oh, I love the animations. Dude, this is so clean! Bro. It's like I'm getting fed, but it's not Deltarune Chapter 5 yet, but it's like it. Auto heist? Oh, is that me? Or is that... Well, I'm gonna save, yes, we're gonna save that. Wait, can I move? audio. Nice. I have no idea. I'm so I'm sorry. Good morning, superstar. Wakey wakey, eggs and bakey. Up and atom boss. Hold on. Good morning, superstar. I don't know what to say. Okay, I gotta save. I have to save. I have to save. I am sorry. I am flipping out. Artists! If it's the creator that did this art, oh my goodness, thank you. Like, dude, this looks so good. Like, this is what... Dude, oh my gosh, we should totally collaborate. Okay, hold on. Sound like a vulture over here. I'm gonna say this because I always, for my fans and people that follow me, my friends and family, I call them my shooting stars, like in a good light and stuff like that. So I'm gonna say this to him because that's kind of like what Grandma Freddy would say to my FNAF OC. So, what just happened? Oh, okay. And a lovely morning to you too. Oopsie. Hi. Did I just get smacked? What happened? Okay. Guess I. Woof. Interacted back there. I don't know who. What is so big? Get it? I kind of get it. Oh! I get it now. I get it. That's funny. That's funny. Uh-oh. Hi. Say, Mike. Did you change your tux recently? Oh yes, this is like the red dress and stuff. There's a girl, you know. I don't know. Yes. Do you like it? Aha! So that's why you look a little different. The lighter shade of gray suits you. Oh, it's 6:30 already. I gotta get dressed. I love the little piano. Yes. Actually, could you do me a favor while I'm out? Sure. What do you need? It's been a bit since I organized my nose job. What? Could you give it a little spring cleaning? To-do list. So I didn't even get to look at it. That's the ticket. So dead. All you need to do is put the noses in their proper places. Okay, I'm gonna save this one right here too. Everything's labeled, so it should be easy peasy, lemon squeezy. And while you're at it, I'll whip us up a proper breakfast. Nothing worse than working on an empty stomach. Okay, that's a win-win! That's a win-win! I don't know what you're talking about! Okay, that's not good. Drag tennis noses onto the matching outlines. Next. When every nose is organized, click the clock to advance to the next round. Match as many noses as you can before the clock hits 0. it! I did it! I did it! I did it! I count that! I count that! S tier? That's close. Hey! That's good, that's good, that's good, that's good! Bro, look at the- oh my goodness. Toby Fox, stop. I know what you're doing. I'm doing. Hold up. Okay. Nifty work, Mike. You sure know how to clean up the old nose for pose. Why is the glove so fitting? Bro. Oh my gosh. Dude. Okay, hold on. Well, -1 or 2 spots. But, hey, nobody's perfect. I tried to be. Anywho, breakfast is ready. Hope you like sandwiches. 'Cause I made 10 of them. Oh, I get it. That's funny. Oh, please, eat all of them this time. Oh my goodness, that's so cute. So it's like 10 o'clock? Oh, so do I just... Boy, what a meal! Now, it's time for my morning trip through the studio. Oh, and Mike, do tell me if you see something fishy. I'd love to do it myself, but I can't exactly watch my employees up here. So, what are you waiting for? Let's skedaddle. Okay. Oh, look at this! Look how cute he is! Oh no, quiz time. One of the waters in the sneaking behind Tenna. If you approach it, it'll destroy you, but if you can't, let it trash him. What do you do? One of the strangers winks at you in its own Tenna way. Okay. A stranger snaps a photo of Tenna, but the angle's hideous. You snatch it away, but the offensive shot is now in your hands. What do you do? Burn the photo. Save it for their workers. Burn the photo. One of the snatches winks at you in its own Tenna way. Okay. Quiz time. A zapper is napping in the hallway. His snoring is loud and Tenna's starting to get annoyed. What do you do? To pipe it down, push his buttons to wake him. Wait, is someone skipping through the halls? Oh, I did good. Information results. Oh! The next task gonna be a cinch. Okay. Bro. Get my soda while I'm at it. I don't know if it's still good or not, but... It's you! Ah, there you are. Dewdrop and I were waiting here for hours. Darling. Dearest. You were the one who said we had to come early. Not 3 hours early. Ahem. Man! I'd love to chat more, but time's a ticking. We have to rehearse your dance number for tonight's episode. Remember? Yes, the dance, the dance. We'll get into position right away. Anything for those sky-high ratings. Marvelous, you two. No wonder you're both my second in command. Now, Mike. If I forgot to bring this up earlier, but I have a meeting in 5. The censors called me while we're making our rounds, and I can't exactly opt out. Guess I'm all out of sick days. So, what you're gonna do is direct the dance for me. While I'm in the meeting, I'll send you the moves. And you'll repeat them to Lino and Alenia. Think of it like a good old game of Simon Says. Okay. Simple, right? Oh, now I really gotta go. Doodles! Dude. Repeat after me. Oh, that's so cute! Rehearsal's over. Repeat after me. I get it. I got it. I'm sorry, I was locked in. I was locked in. I was locked in. T. That's a T. That's good. Oh, darling, I feel like I've soared to the cloud 9. We'll demolish the dance floor, come rain or shine. Latino and Latina are my ratings. Mike, did you work on a Broadway show? Might have. Their groovy moves knocked the censors' socks off. I oughta give you a. Well, that works too. That was so cute. I'm sorry. I don't know how to react. Dude. At that dirty Mountain Dew. Oh! Well, this is embarrassing. Alenia, I need a little help getting through the door. Tina! Oh, right, hold on. Oh, and Mike, go ahead with the afternoon rounds. I'll use my TV magic to keep an eye on you. So I'll be with you in spirit. You're gonna do great. See you in a few hours. Okay. Alright. Don't want you to come with me! Bruh. Oh no. Oh no, a Zapper's about to enter an off-limits area. If Tenna learns about this, he'll blow a fuse. What do you do? Son of a TV world's never looked sharper. Guess you don't need glasses. Bruh. Somehow a bunch of peepins have found Henna's bounce zone. If you don't stop them, they'll gamble his points away. What do you do? Block the bonus zone door. Whoa! Those states are shiny today. Or statues? Ram got out of the bargain. Uh-oh. What do you do? Okay. Those statues are shiny today. Oh, okay. So I gotta do- okay, that makes sense of what I'm doing now. Just making sure everybody's... So I'm like, am I like third in our hand first? What? Ooh, the star thing. Uh-oh. Oh, hi. You! What a day! Honestly, everything's going so well that I might just cancel. No. Gotta be my absolute best for tonight's show. Hey, Mike! Why don't you take a little breather before we start our session? Oh, gotta blow my nose. Sorry if I set off your pollen allergies. Or what? What? Tenna notes. Tenna loves his family, his lighteners. Hold on, I'm still reading. About... Don't ask why I'm your brain right now. What do you mean? What are you doing here? I'm just here to tell you what to do, capiche? You're looking at Tenna notes I gave you, right? They're there for a reason. You're gonna need to handle his psychologically while you're on the clock. Not to call myself a bona fide Mr. Antenna's expert, but today's probably be his talk therapy. Oh. What? Bring his shrink ain't that hard? Just give my notes a once over and you're in business. Oh, and one more thing. When you therapize the big guy, tell him what he wants to hear. Yeah, I mean, but at the same time you want to, you know, be honest, but yeah. Otherwise, well, let's put it this way. Happy Tenna, same studio. What about the sad Tenna? I didn't even get to read all of it. Doesn't even that I think that needs to be longer, dude. I'm slow. Ready to rock and roll? I'm just gonna try some more gut right here. Perfect. Oh, I meant to say. Let's get chatting. Mike, if you need to twiddle your thumbs or something, go ahead. Just answer when I ask you something. And do it fast. I don't like to be kept waiting, you know. You know, Azriel doesn't play with me as much as he used to. He always looking at one of those tiny screens. How can I make him smile again? How about a Super Smashing Fights tournament? I'm not sure if it's really good. What? That's a great idea! I can see it now. A brutal smackdown between him and Chris Noel in December. And the winner gets the largest slice of butterscotch cinnamon pie. Oh, Mike, we have to make this happen. It's picture perfect. Oh my god. Okay, that was easy. Mike, could you look at my screen for a sec? Be honest. Does anything look funny to you? How about I get a little closer? Say nothing. Oh. Even though it's an option. You teased. Well, I guess that answers that. If you like to see, how could I not be a-okay? I don't know how to react. Mike, did you hear about what happened on the Western set? My employees were betting on horses behind my back. They were supposed to stay in their cubicles until showtime. How can I get them back in line? I don't know, there's a way to lock them off in the office during work hours. You genius! Why didn't I think of that earlier? Because I'm gonna teach them all the thing. They can't misbehave if they're stuck in a cage. All we need to do now is prevent any breakouts. But we'll get there when we get there. Just sitting in the snow. Just a vibe. Mike? Yes? Why do people leave me? Is it because of something did, or it's their loss, not yours? All relations start with. I'll never leave you. Oh? Mike, you're a peach. I don't know what I'll do without you. Okay, that was the best answer to do because that was good. Cause see, I was gonna do that other one because it would be like, you know, honest, but like that's their loss, not yours. But I was thinking if I do that one, that makes it better. Oh jeez. Too high, but they said to get high. I don't care. Look at it. Wowzers. I knew going through with the session was the right call. My heart's never felt so light and free. I could just dance. Bro. Take it, Mike. Take the flower in a bouquet. It's for you. Oh my gosh. I'm sorry. I'm just like, bro. Oh, it's so cool. And would you look at that? It's nearly TV time. Oh, this episode is gonna be a showstopper. I can feel it. Everyone's love for TV is flowing into me. Now let's give a family a check, shall we? Uh-oh. Oh no. Whoopsie. Forgot the family was doing a movie night with the holidays. Well, there's always next time. Mike, if you could tell everyone that there's been teensy scheduling mistake. Thank you. I'll meet you back in my room. I don't even know where the casino is. That's the thing. I've been with him all the time. I mean, it's good, but I just don't know where it is. Mike. Come here, you wonderful...
He needs some milk.
Hey, how you doing, love mama? Let me whisper in your ear.
I might have to fast forward. If you see this fast forward, you know why. I'm sorry for the show got canceled. You worked so hard today. I could tell you wanted to be perfect. So, I know this isn't much of a thing, but would you like to stay over for dinner? Oh, don't worry about me. I've been at your heels all day. You deserve something for that. Alone. Here. Let me grab my and make you some spaghetti and be. Why would that be a papyrus reference? Oh my gosh. What? Okay, so like, little lore drop real quick, even though I knew this. Literally, but when I started making out my character, I did, like, try to see if she'd be a good fit with Papyrus or Sans, but I just realized they would fight each other like brothers would, and it just wouldn't go anywhere. So they're, like, just, like, best friends with her and stuff like that, like a trio, right? But he would always make spaghetti for her because she loved his spaghetti, like Papyrus' spaghetti and stuff, and it literally, so what? I know how much you love a warm meal. I'm trying to do his voice, I'm sorry. I'm a female, I can't do it. 9 hours later! Wakey wakey. It's a beautiful new day. Oh. So, you sleep well? About that. We had to bring you back here. Because you were knocked out in the T-rank room. What's that? You jealous? So even if Tenna did find you, I think he'd probably let you sleep on his couch. You say that. I'm like... Not that I mind. Yeah, you wanna eat? Yes, he agrees with me. Anyways, your loss, not mine. You did well. Like, really well. And I'm a die of my word, so... If you get that casino protections and under the table bonus for me. I haven't even been there. Just let me handle the mic thing again. Because if you keep taking my place, I won't get to manage. Wait, what? I'm doing that. I don't care what you say. I'm doing that. You want? Who said that? You? He heard it too. He's right in earshot. Must have been the cliff wind. Oh yeah, Did you get bitten by any bugs? Because I don't think you're hearing me right. But balls, there ain't any wind. Okay, we're done now. Get out. And that's how your time as the Night came to an end. What happened next? Don't leave me on a cliffhanger! Ah! Dana likes you so much that he asked for you again. Take him, Mike! And again, and again. Soon he's asking you every day. Though Tena isn't yet aware of it, you've become his favorite, Mike. You know this is true because a certain trio never gets in costume anymore. And the green weirdos. Oh, you mean, so wait, is that me? You can't visit the new casino either. If you took your boss to your coworker's hidden hut, he'll have a heart attack. Not like you could anyways. You're practically super glued to his side. So that is me! We did it! We did it! Bobby Sebos! Woo! Woo! Bro. Still, when he's not running the show, the big guy's a sweetheart. Of course he is! Cause he is! Domestic too. But I don't know. You'll have to let me know what that means. Every night he cooks you a warm feeling. Okay. Yes. Yes. I could see him doing that. It just makes sense. After that, he puts on a new film or show to help you both wind down. He'll... oh. You even started sharing... Oh! I see. Dude, y'all, you know what that read. But there's nothing bad in it, so... The more you spend time with him, the more you find yourself thinking, maybe being by Tenna's side isn't so bad. I mean, it's not, like... Now, I don't know about the whole heart apron thing, but, like, I mean... Teammate, I got that on the first try, without even, like, looking at anything. Now, the whole mic room thing I didn't know of, because, yeah, Tenna's favorite. Of course, that would make sense, but, like, I got it on the first try. I don't know if that was the easy thing to do. Standing motivation. I got shorts on, so I had to... It's like, dude... I really like this. I really love the artwork and animations of it, like, dude. They need to make a second... I don't know if they need to make a second one, though. Because it's like, it finished itself. In the extras menu. Ooh. What's the extras menu? Is that like the stuff I get? Like the, stuff like that? Check out the extras. Music room. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, that's really cool. I like that. Like, dude, extras. Endings? Oh. I think that's the worst rank. This is the best one. So if you guys want me to do all the other ones, just let me know in the comments below. So we can do that, and I'll make another video for each of those, you know, ranks and stuff like that. Where's credits? Cactus? What's cactus? Oh! Mado. Oh, this is the creator! Oh! So you can see me. Awesome. Well, welcome to Mado Country. Or, as some people call it, the dev room. I'm sure you've got questions, so ask away. Just be aware that some of these discussions are long, so you might want to play with the volume settings. But I hope you learned something interesting here. Now, what would you like to ask? Who are you? I'm Mado, a darkener born from a cactus seed. Oh, that's so cute! Oh, I love it! Invisible to the residents of TV World. Except for you, I guess. And this game is the place I call home. Don't think about it too hard. I'm just the director's, mouthpiece. Okay. Now, what would you like to ask? How long did this take? 6 to 7 months, give or take. Oh, that's really good, dude. I am proud of you. Like, dude, that is amazing. Development started in October 2025. So that was last year. This is recent. For most of it, I treated this game as a side project. I chipped away at any after freelance work. Oh, that's good. Dude, I've been looking for some freelance work. Like, literally, I'm an artist too, and I'm working on, like, a show called Cyber Spam, so I can understand it being, like, really hard to stay focused on it and stuff, because I'm literally just one person doing it. I am having help a little bit with my husband, like, with some parts, but it's just, like, here and there. But I'm mainly the writer, artist, and everything, like, with that, so I get that. I only focus on this project in May. Oh, okay. So you start finish in October 2026. Or not 2026, 2025. So you started in May, I want to say? I don't know, you'd have to let me know. A lot of the game was added last month. Okay. I use many new techniques like these pixel cutscenes. And I think they turned out well. They really did. Like, I love the pixel animation. I kind of want to get into that too as well, because I'm also like a 3D and 2D artist, like a multidisciplinary artist, I think that's what you call it. And I can do like different things, like many different things and stuff. While I handled most of the game by myself, the mini games were handled by the talented Exania. Shout out to Exania. I'm sorry if I butchered that name, but you know what I mean. Without her help, this game would not exist. Shout out to both of you guys. She's a fantastic coder, incredibly kind, and she should be in a job that gives her and her skills the respect they deserve. Yes, that is so true. Like, literally. I'm the same way with myself, but that's alright. I'll get there. On a similar note, I asked Root Vegetale Boy? Oh, Root Vegetale Boy? And Miracle Your Driver? A River? Rain, Wishes, and Garden Pet to handle the soundtrack. Okay. And they delivered with flying colors. Specific credits are in the music room. But if you're looking for a musician, please reach out to them. They're amazing. I will definitely keep them in, like, my notes and stuff like that, because I might need them with, like, music and stuff. Because I am making music, like, little parts and bits with, like, BandLab or something like that. For a little background music and stuff, but it's just very small stuff. It's not like TV show, like, you know what I mean? But, like, not that crazy, too. It's just supposed to be simple, but I'm having a hard time learning the chords and stuff. But I am, getting there and stuff, too. So I'll definitely keep them in mind. Bro, I thought I almost unplugged my mic. Finally, I'd like to thank my friends in the mod team of the TV Time fanbook. This game was a massive undertaking, but their support brought me to the finish line. That's good. Why did you make this? In short, because I wanted to make a game about the charm of TV world. It takes place before Chapter 3, but after a certain ill-advanced contract. In full, let me tell you a story. It's a long one, so sit down and get comfortable. Back in September 2015, Undertale released. At the time, I was active on Tumblr, and a lot of people posted about the game on there and Twitter. So I made a public Twitter account to share my findings and fan art. Alphys and Undyne became my favorite characters, but they weren't the most popular characters. So to show people why I liked them, I made a cute visual novel about them, set in one of the neutral routes. But I never released it. I don't remember why, because I remembered I was quite proud of it. Excuse me. Anyways, and that fan game kickstarted my interest in game dev as a career. Over the years, I participated in game jams, released several visual novels on Steam, etc., etc. My coding art and writing skills evolved, as did my games and their stories. Along the May, I followed new updates on Undertale and then Deltarune. God, I still remember where I was when the survey program dropped. I was in the main hall of my art school on lunch break, rushing through the story before I had to go back to animation class. Dude, you're lucky that you had animation class, because, like, I literally had to take all like the art class, like the old art class where you sit on the wooden horses, and you draw like this with a big board and all of that. We didn't do the flipping things, but I think we did that like at another middle school, but it was just learning how to trace stuff over a under light panel thing. But yeah, we did that, and then I think my other graphic design class that I like had, because I had art class and a graphic design class. That one we just did like logos and stuff like that, and like business stuff, but it wasn't as much as the other one when I transferred over, because they had more stuff. Even though we were supposed to make a portfolio and stuff, and I dropped out right on my graduation year because of finances, and they took money from me and stuff, which is bad. But we were supposed to make portfolios and turn around character sheets and all that stuff for animation and games and stuff, or anything in general, just any of that. Never got to that. We stayed on menus. I was like, bro, what? So I understand, like, school stuff like that, but, like, yeah, that's really cool, though. From day one, I knew Deltarune would be good, of course. Chapter 1 had promising foundations. Chapter 2's jokes left me wheezing on the floor. But chapters 3 plus 4 made me fall in love with the game. As of writing chapter 4 is my favorite. I could talk about why, but we'd be here all day, so I'll be conscious. Hey, I don't care. I got time. Whenever I'm worried about my work, both original and fan works, I reread Gearson's Tea Party with Susie and Susie's letter to Alvin. Both of these scenes reminded me of why I continue to make games. I want my work to resonate with people like Undertale and Deltarune did with me. So if chapter 4 is my favorite, why did I make a fan game about chapter 3? Simple. Tenna is my favorite Deltarune character. Facts. Same here. So I am a little bit mix of Tenna and Spamton, because when I first saw Spamton, I was like, he's my first favorite, right? But then when they were doing teasers about Tenna, I didn't know what Tenna looked like. I saw earlier stuff that people were thinking of what he would look like a snail or something like that, or these weird other TVs, and I was just like, I don't know about this guy. And then when, boom, Toby Fox just literally lit the bomb, you just got this 20-foot tall TV looking, I'm like, let me switch that. Like, dude. Now, what would you like to ask? Okay, but why did you make a game about Tenna? Look, you've seen the splash screens. You know that this game was made for a Tenna fanbook. The game had to be about him, and it is. but it's also about the wacky world he lives in and the people he shares it with. In my interpretation, TV world and its inhabitants are extensions of Tenna himself. Hold on, I'm trying to think about that. I could kind of see that a little bit. So I wanted to make a game that captured the Mario Party-like fun of Chapter 3 with cartoony animations, sound effects, and minigames. That makes sense. I could see that. In particular, I was inspired by Mario Party Advance, my favorite Mario, party. Oh, so you mean like just the first one? Because I think the first, I've played a few of them, but I think the first one, I don't know if it was on the DSi. I know they had one where they were on a hanger, and they had to go like this. You know what I mean? And then through the air, and you had to blow. But they also had one where it's like memory and stuff like that, so. Even though critics hated it, and they're wrong. Coming back to Tenna, I feel for him, or fell for him a week after I finished chapter 3 and 4. Dude, I understand, don't worry. I hear you out. I hear you out. He, entered my brain like a pardon disease, and he hasn't left since. So no, I understand that. Two traits made me fall for him. His love for a family that doesn't know he exists, and his theme of lost innocence. Okay, yeah, I can see that. I understand that. Since this game is comedic and set before chapter 3, I didn't delve into his tragedy. I've explored this side in another Tenna work in my set to Awano's theory of happiness from Kagapro, but you can find hints of this tragedy in this game if you squint. I'd really have to find that. It's probably not on this one though, but I'm weak to stories about fictional. Yeah, same. Same. Oh my breath. Good ones, of course. And for me, Tenna is the embodiment. Dude, I feel you on that. I totally understand. Alright, drink some Mountain Dew. He has traits from every demure. He's so demure. He's so He's his parental. He's childish. He's even the family dog. Funny you mention that, bruh. I'm working on a 3D model, but it looks like the little like 2000 and I think it's 2, like the little robot dogs with like the dots and stuff on their screen right here. That's I'm making a 3D model of him from scratch. I have the turn sheet. I did do that. But yes, I understand what you mean. He's happy when they're happy, and he's hurt when they're hurt. He's a darkener who craved from their love and their pain. As a TV, Tenna can give Chris a temporary escape into a world where everyone's friends, no one fights, and the fun never ends. But he can't make them smile anymore. He's a failed copying mechanism. And he's helpless in the light world. He's a scuffered heavy CRT, which means he can't move to new places like smaller or immeasurable darkness. You need to consciously save him throughout chapters 3 plus 4, or else his body's sent to the garbage dump. I will keep that in mind. I don't know how I'm gonna save him though. Do I just keep him plugged in? Is that how I save him? I just plug him in, right? So, basically, he's the most mole character in Deltarune. Or meaning like the most like character in Deltarune. But I also like how cartoony and expressive he is, and that's what I focused on here. Yeah. I grew up with the Looney Tunes as a same here, and I watched the Golden Collections with my parents, dude. I did the same thing. The Easter egg one, oh my goodness, was so good. He feels like he stepped right out of them. I also see Tenna as a bad boy. In the same way that a Looney Tunes villain is a bad person. His employees don't take his penalties seriously because they know they can bully him later. And Tenna, people pleaser that he is, will always cave when they threaten him back. To me, a TV World workday is like living in a classic slapstick cartoon. I'm not gonna lie, I can understand that. Think about a Pippin's swapping Tenna's fountain pen with a dynamite stick, and then the stick blowing up in his face and he just got like a black face. Let this inspire. It does. It really does. Like, dude, if I have a tablet that I can animate on, that I use IBS Paint, but it's because it's not an old tablet, it's a new tablet, but I've had it almost close for a year now. But anyway, if I had the right animation software, like stuff like that, I could probably still do it with IBS Paint. I would definitely animate that just for you because you just gave me like the description. Like I could already see it in my head. Anyways, to bring this ramble to a close, I love Tenna in the same way I love the toy characters I grew up with as a child. The Velveteen Rabbit, Edward, Talon, and Jessie Tensletta. Honestly, I don't know those. I hope he can find the same love they found in future chapters. Also, I want him to same. Yes, I understand that. I think he'd be really good at hugs. Yes, I know that for a fact. Now, what would you like to ask? Something else. Thanks for visiting Mado Country and have a nice day. Now, where did I put my computer? I've gotta get back to 100%ing my gold stake decks. Dude. Yeah! Bro, this has been Mike and I. I'm joking. Michael Light. Thank you so much, Mado, for making this game. You are a wonderful person and a wonderful artist, and keep shining, my shooting star. I know you will make it, as well as everyone else, too. You guys are my wonderful shooting stars, and this has been Michael Light. And if you guys liked the video, please do subscribe and like down below. Tell me how I did and comments of anything like that. I'll probably make some other videos here soon and stuff. Just gotta edit this. And I love you guys. As always, Christina Cuddlebear signing out. I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye!